I gave you my heart.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Back at you with another one on today. Make sure you subscribe to NOMIS Sports Entertainment if you have not subscribed, because on this channel we talk sports, period. All right, guys, want to give a special shout out to my main man, Showtime Tate, Golden Tate, former Detroit Lion. Nothing but love, nothing but success for him in his future endeavors as he has taken his talents over to the New York Giants. And one thing I got to say about Golden Tate when he was a Detroit Lion is that Golden Tate never really wanted to leave the Detroit Lions. He wanted to sign an extension with the Lions, and he did not want to leave the Lions. But the Lions decided last season to trade Golden Tate over to the Philadelphia Eagles. And then when the season was over, pretty much Golden Tate ended up signing a deal, not re-signing back with the Eagles, but ended up signing a deal with the New York Giants. And it looks like he'll be able to be a starter over there and be able to get some valuable playing time as he signed a decent contract over with the Giants. And nothing but love and respect for Golden Tate as a Detroit Lion. What a class act, man, to be able to honor your quarterback, Matthew Stafford, showing nothing but love, saying that Matthew Stafford pretty much was his favorite quarterback. And that's saying a lot, man, because he played with Russell Wilson and also playing with Nick Foles and Carson Wentz as well. And he said that Matthew Stafford was one of those guys that, you know, he just played hard and he brought it, man. And that's so true about Matthew Stafford. You know, I think, like I said, guys, if Matthew Stafford gets the protection that he needs, and if this team can be better on the offensive side of the ball with the offensive linemen, Golden Tate is right about Stafford being one of those guys that works hard and just brings it, man. And the thing about that is that you want to see Matthew Stafford do well, and that's nothing but love from Golden Tate to be able to honor Matthew Stafford the way he did. So definitely, Matthew Stafford, if you heard what Golden Tate had to say about you, man, I think that was wonderful, a wonderful thing that Golden Tate had to say. And he never really wanted to leave the Detroit Lions. We know that he didn't want to leave. He wanted to sign an extension with the Lions, but the Lions just wanted to go in a different direction. And, you know, sometimes it happens. It's the nature of the business. It happens. And we're wishing Golden Tate, Showtime Tate, nothing but love, nothing but respect, and hoping that he has a great career with the New York Giants. But that was awesome, man, to be able to hear Golden Tate speak highly of Matthew Stafford the way he did, because you really didn't even get that from Calvin as well. You know what I mean? Calvin, when he left, he didn't really say too much about Matthew Stafford, and Matthew Stafford was making sure that he always got Calvin Johnson the ball. So Calvin Johnson could never complain about not being targeted and not receiving the ball. He always received the ball from Matthew Stafford. And when Calvin Johnson ended up getting hurt, Matthew Stafford was connecting with Golden Tate. So when Calvin Johnson pretty much started getting injured and not being available all the time, Golden Tate became a reliable receiver for the Detroit Lions. And he was the most reliable guy, catching about 90 balls every season and being able to go over 1,000 yards receiving. And definitely, man, he was one of those guys, man. Every time I watched Golden Tate, man, his showmanship and the way he played, man, I'll never forget the play that Golden Tate had when he was in when he played against the Minnesota Vikings. The Minnesota Vikings. The play that he went into the end zone and he did a frontward flip on a guy and pretty much karate chopped him with a flip in the end zone. And what an awesome play, man. But definitely, man, nothing but love for Golden Tate, man. Wishing him the best with his career. And I'll continue to watch Golden Tate to see what he do over in New York. But at the same time, man, great shout out to Matthew Stafford from Golden Tate, just saying that, man, hey, he was my guy when I was in Detroit. Matthew Stafford was the guy, man, and I really appreciate that coming from Golden Tate. So if you're a Lion fan, you gotta love being honored and getting some type of love and recognition. And Golden Tate shows some love, even though he's already won a Super Bowl championship. He's not a selfish type of guy, and he was able to spread that love to the Detroit Lions and to Matthew Stafford. All right, you guys, make sure you subscribe to NOMIS Sports Entertainment, because on this channel we talk sports, period.
I gave you my heart.